I get this question on almost every single consultation I have, in one shape, form, or another. And that is, how long will it take for me to go through the process or obtain my green card? Well, to be honest with you, I don't have a magic ball. And I wish I did, because I would be able to give you a better understanding and even better estimate of the time limits that the US government provides us. Generally, I can say if you are on a family-based petition, it can take anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, 3 years before you get your green card. Other forms of relief, like adjustment of status, a green card based on asylum, could take up to 4 or 5 years right now based on US government estimates. The reason this is such a hard question to answer is because some cases, in my experience, can be approved fast, and some cases can take years. Nothing difference between the cases. I can give you a specific example that we did here at Bashi Law. Last year, we petitioned two siblings, separate cases. One sibling, one she married a spouse back in overseas, while her brother married a wife back overseas. Both spouses are in the same country. We filed both the applications for the two separate spouses within probably a month apart. The sister's case, the I-130 is approved. We're at the National Visa Center, and the spouse is scheduled for the immigrant visa to come into the United States. While the brother's case, we're still waiting for the I-130 approval. No difference. There has not been changed. No changes. But yet, the first step is not even approved. So what does that tell you? To me, that tells me as an attorney that it's you and your luck and who the officer is at USCIS that's getting your case. Some officers are a lot faster than others and are able to adjudicate their cases and go through the process a lot quicker than others, while some officers drag their feet and take forever. So what does that tell you? That tells you if you qualify for an immigrant benefit, either family-based or through humanitarian-based or any other type of base that you will ultimately receive a green card for, it's very important and imperative to start that process as soon as possible, so you can put yourself in line, so you can go ahead and potentially obtain that green card or that relief sooner than others. Otherwise, it will take longer, and you will be screwed. I can give you some examples of this have happened. We currently represent in a company where we're trying to do a permanent perm for them, which is bringing employees legally for them from overseas. This company dragged their feet for 8 months. During that time, two other companies that hired me around the same time when I initially met with them had their first step, the prevailing wage determination, approved, while this third company, who never hired me, is now trying to rush me to get this part approved for them because they dragged their feet. So it is important to start that process as early as possible, because you want to put yourself in line and you want to try to obtain that green card as soon as possible. Processing time are up in the air, and no attorney can really help you to give you a precise processing time. We can all tell you what the U.S. government states and give us the estimates from the U.S. government website, but we cannot give you a precise estimate. I hope this helps everybody in understanding the U.S. government processing times and why some cases take longer to obtain green card.